This is KRLD TV Channel 4, Dallas Forward. It's 12 noon, and it is time now for the KRLD Noon Report with PJ Wiggins, Thursday, November 21st, 1963. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins. There's what's happening. In San Antonio, Texas, President Kennedy today defended his space program against critics of both parties, saying it would not drain off natural resources needed to improve American living standards. The chief executive and his wife, Jacqueline, flew here from Washington to open a two-day, five-city Texas tour with a dedication speech at the Aerospace Medical Health Center at Brooks Air Force Base outside San Antonio. The trip ultimately was popular and not political, but the White House also put Kennedy in the middle of
I know a little bit.
A politically opening and diverging wings of the Democratic Party in a state for struggle short the 1964 election. Speaking at the background of the medical laboratory at Brooks Air Force Base, the president said too many Americans assumed that space research was without value on Earth. In his prepared speech, he pointed out, for example, wartime development radar gave the world a transistor net research in space medicine highlights the prominence of substantial benefits for those who were Earthbound. For our effort in space is not, as somewhat suggested, a competitor for the national resources needed to improve our living standards, he added. It is instead a working partner and a co-producer of these resources. Senator J. William Fulbright, Democrat of Arkansas, has led the effects to cut the space budget for fiscal 1964. It has been critical of the Project Costin and Moonshot program, states some of those funds that could be better spent on Earth programs such as education. Former President Dwight D. Eisenhower also has been highly critical about the money being committed to the Moon program. Shortly before the President left Washington, the Senate went along with the House and cut the piece of a space agency funds for next year to $5.1 billion for the $5.7 billion requested by the administration. While expressing determination that the space program would move ahead, Kennedy cautioned it gets expected too much too soon. Let us not be carried away with the grandeur of our vision. Many weeks and months and years and long hard tedious work will lie ahead. There will be setbacks and frustrations and disappointments. There will be pressures for our government and our country to do less and temptations to go something else. But this research must will go on. The Congress of Space must and will go ahead. That much we know, that much we can say with confidence and conviction.
That's not innocent, Maggie.
3 members of the Dallas Chamber of Commerce Education Committee to Grand Prairie visited the town this week to learn the hows and whys of vocational courses offered the young people of adults here. They met the school administration's buildings with high school principal Tom Holly, Assistant Superintendent Brown, Nin County and LH. Bo Kedabot supervisor Sorry traded a Chet Spot at Bill Brown and Ed Phelps at the GP Chamber fell discussion. They went to the high school to inspect vocational facilities. Purpose of their visit was to gain information on possible future job skills training programs which are offered in the Dallas metropolitan area, which includes Dallas, Denton, Collin, and Dallas counties. The Education Committee of the Dallas Chamber has been formulated into a 135-man group divided into 7 sections. There are 2-man divisions and one dealing with academic, graduate, and postgraduate training and vocational education and trades training.
She's free now.
They asked them in a questionnaire to 22 selected school systems and asking that we team to comment on the philosophy of job skills training that we are surveying facilities and asking for the types of manpower that we are planning to project this into the future. We want to compare this with the number of our people produced and encourage institutions make up the deficiencies, and the committee members explained that discuss the 2 main challenges for the Dallas metro area of transportation, which includes the canalization of Trinity River and education. The local educator explained that beginnings at the present adult education program mentioned in that the 1954 officials at a chance spot discussed the possibility that they used in school facility for some training classes. Permission was granted and chase war began. 3 years ago, the first course in electronics was offered for high school age students. Qualified pupils have enrolled in the 2 classes. This is an academic training of the science of electronics. Then the teaching of specific ways of repairing items which are related to the electronics field. Students who are interested in this program are offered information about them in the 8th grade. The 2 other competitive types of programs are GPHS, the Distributed Education and Industrial Cooperative Training classes. About 85 junior and senior students are enrolled in these groups during the current year. DS deals mainly with teaching on the job of sales work, whereas ICT is
He comes over to our house.
to find today in a specific field of job.
I'm sure folks will get over it. But will you?
What's all the buzz?
Carolyn Richburg, one of the 3 nominees for Grand Prairie High School Homecoming Queen, will share the limelight during halftime ceremonies at the game Friday night with her only sister Barbara. Both will be among the royalty who will be presented during the coordination ceremonies at Grand Prairie Wichita Falls game. Carolyn was one of 3 senior girls vying for the top honor, and Barbara is one of 2 attendance chosen in the sophomore class. Carolyn is an attractive brunette with green eyes as a part-time model for a local dress manufacturing company. The petite senior wears a 5-size dress. A former cheerleader at the Jefferson Junior High School, Carolyn is the secretary of the high school Spanish club and Homewood Alternative to the student council. Like the other 2 upcoming in green nominees, Carolyn does not go steady but dates different boys. Swimming rates high as one of her favorite pastimes. Her future plans after graduation are still uncertain, but she plans on attending college next fall. Since her favorite high school subject is homemaking, she is considering a career as a homemaking teacher.
Guys, it can. Introducing Swimmer Steam Boost.
LTV employees in Grand Prairie, Greenville, Garland, and Arlington LTV division facilities have a long weekend, 4 days, in which to enjoy Thanksgiving with their families. The facilities will be closed from the last shift of Wednesday, November 27th, until the first shift, Monday, December 2nd, given. Employees November 28th, 29th, 30th, and December 1st
Fraction of the price.
off work.
Coat for Pam. A dog
And news around the world today. Houston police
bag for Lena. And a
began extradition proceedings today on David E. Williams, 18, charged with the strangulation of Donna Jean Treat. 17 in a Houston home Tuesday night. The victim was found by her parents beaten and strangled on the floor of her bedroom. Her clothes were torn into shell, and the police said she had apparently been raped. Williams was arrested in Raceland, Louisiana Wednesday on a complaint that he tried to break into the house. There, Williams said he beat the girl with a back edge of a meat cleaver. The Colorado Medical Board is conducting a hearing on charges that Dr. Julie C. Cook of Colorado Springs performed 5 abortions on Mrs. Ingrid Boss while she was employed by him as a medical clinician. Mrs. Boss also claims that her life was threatened if she pressed the charges. General Tyre Yaha has been made Premier of Iraq and heads a 21-man coalition cabinet of Mahathis, Nations and Independence and wheels in the place of the Ba'athist group. Cabinet ousted Sunday in the military coup Colonel Abdul Salam Arif, who led the coup as the new president.
That's why there's Beneful Original, made with energy-packed wholesome grains, real beef, and accents.
I will have the weather after this commercial break. Here.
Beneful. Play. It's good for you.
So what can I get you?
I'll take something tasty and healthy.
Oh, steer clear of Kristen. She can't control herself around chocolate. She'll devour you.
Really?
Yeah, thanks for introducing us.
Anything for a friend?
Your choice, standard living room, full furniture, $5 down, 3 years pay at Kenyon's Furniture Store. Most people buy RCA Victor Color TV at Chuckman Appliance Company here in Dallas.
Carol Miller's ready for dating.
It works, right?
Okay, weather for Dallas vicinity for today. Cloudy skies high about 74 degrees. Tonight, overcast skies will be low about 67 degrees. Friday, we will have
Honestly,
early morning rain, then clear in the afternoon, and will be a high of about
amazing woman, and I really don't
58 to 64 degrees. It'll be about 45 to 50 degrees. Right now at Dallas Love Airfield, we have a temperature at noontime,
I got your back.
68 degrees. A temperature with a
You do.
dew point about 65 degrees, humidity 9%, barometer trend about 92 inches, believe it or not, and miles per hour, and a south winds about 50 miles per hour. Winds
Slowly. Yeah.
and conditions overcast skies. That's committed KRLD New News Report for this November 21st, 1963 on a Thursday. I'm Peter. Hope you have a good day to be on the newsreel on KRLD TV Channel 4, Dallas Forward. Have a good day.
When your wife